or want over over speed.
Yeah, it's almost
So
like
if
I say too much on stream, and that's what gets me banned.
two cars are the same, and one is like one is just like harder to get. Obviously, it's gotta be the sought after car. You know what I mean? I think a place like H&O would work if there was no tuner shop, but H&O it was like a temporary thing, sort of thing. So, say you converted it, after 6 months, you'd have to do something else again, or 3 months. So, it's like not a permanent thing, if that makes sense.
There's no comments.
Which is sort of the idea with what we're doing in hardcore, which is right now there is S classes, but if you get an S class, you do a certain amount of miles in it, you have to replace the engine.
Oh, that's beast.
So having them is good and shit, but will rings be a thing in hardcore? Yeah, we'll probably leave a lot of those systems in. You got to understand, like the rings are, hey, rings are.
How's it going, Francis?
Oh, fantastic! Just here to fix our jewelry, bro. Like, yeah, it's MMO-like, but, like, a lot of this is MMO-like. Roleplay, I mean, roleplay games are MMO-like. That's, like, what roleplay games are, really. Yeah, I think, you need little systems for people to want to go and do things, and I think, if they're harder to come by, these jewelry things, it's gotta mean so much more to somebody, like, you know, they rob a house, they find their own ring, they get to ID it, and they're like, oh, damn. Well, mine are hacked because DW gave me them. But, you know, you get to see, like, oh, dude, I got, like, plus 5 to XYZ or whatever. Like, the jail time and shit probably won't matter that much. But I think there's already a limit to it. So if your fine's over, like, 10K or something, it's irrelevant. If your jail sentence is over, like, 20 months, it's irrelevant. Or if it's a sort of felony, it's irrelevant. So they only really work on lighter charges just for a bit of, you know, a bit of fun. So they had something. P1 shit's still happening as far as I'm aware. I mean, the cars are there. I don't know. I think he wanted me to set up an arcade game for it, but I think we're better off just setting up a server and, well, they could just go on the racing server and fucking practice there, to be honest.
You guys said I get strays here. Where is there a stray?
I'm gonna message him that and see what he says.
Where is my stray?
The fuck is his name again on Twitch? Oh, there it is. But aren't that great at driving? Because that chaos, I think, would be fucking hilarious to watch. Instead of it being like a full sweat thing that is like not that exciting, it'd be more like you know, just some people actually having fun with it. And I mean, if I had a choice of what I could watch, if I could watch fucking like Arnie and Goofy race versus Peach versus, you know, like fucking Ziggy or someone, I'd definitely prefer the Peach shit, because no matter what happens there, the amount of shit that I would talk to them would be totally worth it.
I skipped it.
Driving, because that chaos, like Peach, Ramee, Gunner.
Okay, that's it.
No matter what happens, same if we did like gang events and shit like